Hello, Macsen here. I'm making this video about an hour or so after the 1.4 patch has just come out for the game. The 1.4 patch has made a massive amount of changes to the game. Just reading the patch notes actually took me about half an hour or so, I think. So I've actually come to the decision that I think it would be worthwhile for me to actually move on from this Let's Play and focus on a entirely new one using the 1.4 patch. I'll be going into details about why I should do that shortly. Well, I'll go over them now actually, I think. So, for example, many of the decisions that I've made up until this point in the game, I think they may now have a detrimental effect in some ways, just because the 1.4 patch changes certain things, especially how colonialism works in the Americas, and many of the trade links have been changed. For example, in North of America over here, you can see my lands actually no longer connect anymore. There have been many new provinces added, and many of the provinces have changed shape. And also that's the case in the east of Africa. The Swahili actually have had a name change. They're now known as the Kilwa. Many of these provinces are also a different shape. Even my capital is different. Fez now no longer has a seaport. So this dock is now looks to be a bit faded out and is completely useless. Tangiers and Soit are a bit bigger. The trade nodes have been changed. There's now a couple of new trade nodes, the Gulf of St. Lawrence, as well as the Western European trade nodes. Also, many of the trade links have been changed. So Malacca goes to Zanzibar, for example. Mauritania goes to Caribbean. Many of the old colonial nodes now go into this new Western European trade node instead of these trade nodes over here. If I unpause the day, then you'll be able to see that there's now all these new colonial nations added to the game. So that would change things drastically as well. Yeah, Spain's got a load of colonial nations. I've actually only got one, it looks like. Yeah, looks like I've got one in the... Well, basically, if you colonize, I think it's 5 provinces within one of these new colonial regions, then it turns into a colonial nation. So I've got one there. I'm not actually sure why I haven't got one in this area, Louisiana. I've got 5 or so here. Oh, maybe I haven't. Maybe that's 4, is it? No, it is 5. Maybe I haven't got it because it's not connected. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, but there's so many changes to the game that I think it's definitely the right time to move on. I could arguably continue using the 1.3 patch, but to be honest, I want to be playing at a 1.4 patch because it looks amazing, to be honest, so far. I've actually made a video where you can actually choose the nation that I play in my next Let's Play. That's out now. I'll give links to that in this video as well as the comments. You can choose from Burgundy, Denmark or Sweden, and the reason I've chosen those nations is because they're all capable of colonizing, and it'd be quite nice to play a Northern European nation. So please vote in that video if you haven't already. The new Let's Play should be out a few days after this video, hopefully. So it's a bit of a shame that I haven't been able to fulfill all the plans I had for this Morocco Let's Play. Would have been nice taking the Sevilla node, for example, in the Caribbean and conquering Asia. But I guess I'll have to do that in future Let's Plays. Right, so apart from that, I'd just like to thank you for watching this Let's Play, and I'm hoping that you'll watch my next one as well. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.